Hello there everyone, I'm Crazy Caleb, and today we are taking a look at Treasure Hunt. So first off, what we need to do is, looking at this, we need to figure out what point we're at. It'll always start us off on one of these many points, and the grid isn't necessarily defined with a couple of spaces, but you can have a general direction, and you should eventually end up to an island that you need to go to. However, you cannot go off the map, however. The map does not loop around in any way, shape, or form, as it shouldn't, because this is the sea that we're looking at. But to figure out where we're at, we're looking at the Maelstrom right now, as this is the island that we are looking at, and you can define it however way you want to. So what we need to do is actually determine where we're going, and we need to figure out, A, how many of these modules do we have on the bomb, and how many of them have we actually solved. So we need to pay attention to specific modules like coordinates, maritime flags, semaphore, battleship, the jewel vault, my favorite, splitting the loot, combination lock, safety safe, and constellations. So I decided to make it easy. I put down a semaphore in here, so we actually do have the number of key modules present being 1 in this case. We do, however, have 0 solved. So this is our destination of where we're going to. We need to figure out on the map where the Kraken's lair is and submit there. That's all we need to do. So we can go down here to the Kraken's lair. So it seems like I have to go at least left once, so let's do that. And then we can just go down until we get to the Kraken's lair. And that's the Kraken's lair. Now, what happens if I accidentally did go down once more?
Why?
That is indeed off the grid, so that gave us a strike, so that's why. But that is what we're going to submit by pressing the screen, and that's a solved module. So, let's solve the semaphore really quickly. Hold on. It's going to be 9, 4. Alpha, Lima, where's Lima? Lima and an 8. Okay. Letters. First one. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take a look at another. So, another thing to actually point out is there is indeed a possibility of this entire map actually being rotated. So, we're looking at 3 little different islands here, and as you can see, this is indeed the 3 sisters, but as you can see, it is not the same as it is on the map. So I'm going to actually pop up the PDF version of this, and give me the ability to rotate it. So let's align it. So we are rotating it. So this is the way we're looking at the map right now. So, we are looking at it from a 90-degree rotation, clockwise. And now, before I do anything, I'm going to actually solve the semaphore first. When the lights turn back on, and I can find the serial number. Okay, thank you. So we have 0, Echo, 8, Bravo, X-ray, and 6. Okay. Letters. Bravo. Yep, present. Numbers. 8 is present. Yep. Well, that's not present anywhere, so that's a submit. So now that we have indeed solved 1 module, let's say if I were to go to the Kraken's lair like I did before, instead of the 3 sisters. So let's say if I were to go to the Kraken's lair, tilting it this way, we should go up 1, because the Kraken's lair is right there, and go left. Let's say if I were to submit it, actually.
Oh, I would love to give you that, but I really can't.
That's wrong, because you know why? We solved a key module right here. So this is now going to be 1, and we are heading to the 3 sisters. So actually, we're going to head back where we started. So we're going to go right, right, down. And submit this. And that's a solved module. So really, the whole point of this is to pay attention to this quite large list of modules that you have here. And if you have 5+, you obviously just use this row. And if you have more than 4 of these, use this row. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, stay crazy, stay cool, and don't get lost searching for treasure or eating up by a Kraken. See you guys!